Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking on the side quest, the King of Avengers 98 legendary gameplay, and we are going to be doing again this new quest here, which is the King of Avengers 98, and we're going to be bringing in the team of the Thing, the Champion, Guillotine 2099, Mephisto, and Nick Fury to take on this quest. It's the legendary quest. Champion rating is recommended to be at least 28,000. Let's see what the Spider in Time, the Big Apple. Pretty much the same thing. It's all about rewards here. And I selected, there was two selectors, and I selected the one for rank up material. That is why you see shards, and I guess it's 6-star shards and tier 5 basic, and T2 alpha is going to be the ones that we're going to be getting. So this is legendary gameplay. It looks like the boss is going to be skill champion, and again, first attempt at all these quests. So let's just take a look at it and see what we're going to be actually what this quest is all about. Again, thinking of Avengers. So all of the champions are going to be Avengers. The rewards does not look too appealing. It looks like very light on the rewards. I mean, it could have been a lot better. And I don't know how we're going to rank up with just a minute fraction of these rewards. So we have Captain America, Hulk, we have Falcon, Iron Man, and then we have the final champion on there. So both champions have 100% block penetration and 300% increased attack when hitting a block. Okay, again, the defense begins with 4 indestructible charges. Okay, so we have to use heavies on him. Both champions' special attacks are unblockable. Attackers take direct damage equal to 50% health over 12 seconds, but then regenerate 50% health instantly. Direct 50%, okay. Again, not a big deal. At least this is not Iron Man Infinity War, which might have been a pain for that. Then the final champion is going to be the defender is indestructible as long as the attacker is 15 combo, below 15 combo. So we need to have 15 hits on our combo meter before we start actually doing damage to the final. So everything looks pretty simple. Against both champions have 100% block penetration and 300% increased attack. So we will test that for sure. And the defender increases base attack by 20% for each hit on the attacker's combo meter. So Nick Fury is going to be perfect for this because we're going to bleed this guy out with actually having very little combo hits here. So hopefully you can bleed him out. We're just going to parry and wait for that bleed to hit. Trying to get that internal bleed going. We got one internal bleed going. Now the beauty of using Nick Fury is I'm not really concerned if he uses us SP3 because we have the decoy in play, and we're going into the real Nick Fury now, which should be just lights out with this SP right away. And let him bleed out, and he is done. So Nick Fury first fight, and he's in the bin, and that's why we like using these 5 champions: the Thing, Champion, Guillotine 2099, Mephisto, and Nick Fury. We're going to bring Nick Fury again into this fight, and he is now the real Nick Fury, so he's going to hit like an absolute tank. The defender begins with 4 indestructible charges. Each heavy attack will remove a charge. So all we have to do is land 4 heavies and he becomes vulnerable to bleed and everything else. That's the second one. Boom. And he's already taking damage now. There we go. The indestructible is done. Boom. And that should do it. There you go. So for the second fight, you want to land 4 heavies and a champion that does a lot of damage. So 4 heavies. Main thing, no matter what champ you use, you need to do 4 heavies before you start doing damage to the Hulk. Now we have the next fight, which is the Falcon. And this guy, unblockable on his hits is going to be a problem. Both champions' SP attacks are unblockable. So again, that is something to pay attention to. So we're going to bring in someone that is bleed immune, because he is going to bleed you to death. But I'm going to bring in Nick Fury just to finish off him. Hopefully, if Nick Fury dies, we have 10% additional attack on all of the other champions in the game that we brought to the team. And Nick Fury with the bleed is going to hopefully do some damage as well. That was an unblockable hit. And that's the plan. So now every other champion on my roster has an extra 10% attack. My cleanup guy, again, like I said, is Mephisto. We're going to bring Mephisto into the gameplay. He's going to do that soul imprisonment at the start of the fight, which is going to be in our favor and towards our benefit. We're going to just melt this guy away as soon as possible. Hopefully do a lot of damage before he fires off any of the SPs. And this is it. He's in the bin. Done. So Mephisto, soul imprisonment, and that's the next fight in the bin. And looks like we got some type of ticket or something there. Collect stamps. So it's, I guess we're doing stamps for some other rewards. And now we're gonna take in Iron Man. And let's see what his notes are going to be saying. He is going to come into the gameplay with attackers take direct damage equal to 50% health over 12 seconds, but then regenerate 50% health instantly. So, let's see. We're going to bring the champion because he has regeneration on his as one of his abilities. Let's see how this taking damage is going to pay off. Okay, so it looks like we degenerating right now 50% of the health. And then we're going to instantly get back that 50%. That's what just happened. And I guess it's going to happen one time for the fight. So you get a champion with high health pool to handle that first couple seconds of the fight, and we should be fine. So it looks like a normal fight again. I was not paying attention there. But again, let's see. This is going to be close. I don't want to push him to SP3, but what the hell, we have Mephisto to clean up, so let's just bring in Mephisto and clean this fight up. It's not a whole lot of fighting going on here. It's about 5 fights, so it's very simple. It's pretty much one champ per challenger here. So soul imprisonment, and this is going to work out beautifully because now Iron Man is not going to trigger his arc overload, and Mephisto is an absolute beast. We're going to fire that SP1, keep that soul imprisonment active so that he doesn't trigger that arc overload, and that's it. He's out. So far, this side event, the King of Avengers, seems to be pretty simple. And now we're going to be taking in the final fight here. Is going to be Black Panther. And he is the defender, increases base attack by 20% for each hit on the attacker's combo meter. And prove yourself, which is the defender is indestructible as long as the attacker's combo meter is below 15. So the key here is to have at least 15 or more hits on your combo meter to start doing some damage. We're just going to bring in Guillotine here, and let's just gameplay this real quick and see how much damage he does if he gets to SP3. We're going to just have some fun here. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the video right now and these videos and this series, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get follow-up alerts when we put out new content on the channel. So SP1 should keep him at or below SP1. Guaranteed crit. There you go. On every 20 hits, we're going to get a guaranteed hit. Crit, sorry. That did not power drain him for some reason. I don't know why it didn't power drain him, but he went to SP3. And that's it, SP3. So do not take this Black Panther to SP3. He's just going to absolutely wreck you. And I think all of the champions on this part is probably going to wreck you if you took them to SP3. I don't know why that power drain did not work. Maybe it's a glitch in the game. I have no idea. But we're going to bring the thing in. He's indestructible until we get to 15 hits on the combo meter. So we need to get to 15 hits before we start doing damage to Panther. We're at 16 hits now, so we're going to start doing some damage. Again, we want to keep that combo meter going in order to continue the damage. Here we go. You do not want to push him to SP3. But even if I did push him to SP3, the beauty of the thing is he cannot die with a knockout blow because of the synergy with the champion. So we have that protection. If we get to SP3 here now and he's at 20 rock stack, we are going to go beast mode on him. And we got to hold that block. Here we go. I didn't want to risk it going to 20 rock charges. We had 18 there when we fired up the SP3, and we're going to go to town on Black Panther and hopefully finish him off with devastating blows. Let's see how we go. Boom. The key is to keep that combo meter going so we don't lose it, because he's going to go indestructible. And here you go, guys. That's it, the side quest. Not too difficult this month. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let's check the quick rewards here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to work less, play more, and enjoy life. Here we go. Legendary complete. 200 and 900 teeth. In my opinion, ridiculous rewards. There should be a lot more rewards for legendary gameplay, at least 1,000. All right, guys, tell me what you think on the comments below. Tell me what you think about the rewards. Bye-bye.